little Smoakies. I hope you are enjoying your homeschooling the next 2 weeks. I know that your parents love having you at home and they're excited doing some fun things with you, but I really miss reading to you. That's my favorite part of the day. When we open up a great book and we meet some amazing characters and we travel to some faraway places and get to be all kinds of things that we want to be. So, while we're out of school, I want to treat you to bedtime stories. I'm in my jammies. You're probably in your jammies too, getting ready for bed. I tried to get Oliver to sit with me. He wasn't having it, he was jumping down. But maybe he'll come back while we're reading, because we're reading a really fantastic book called Grumpy Cat. This book is written and illustrated by Brittany Teckentrup. Ollie is not at all grumpy, but his sister Dinah is. She hisses at him sometimes. So that's the connection I'm making with this book. Maybe you have a connection of your own. Once there was a cat who lived all alone. He ate on his own. He slept on his own. He spent every day alone. He would sit between the trash cans and look very, very grumpy. Can you make a grumpy face? I'd be grumpy if I was alone all the time too. That's kind of sad. At night, other cats in the neighborhood would meet and play together. Cat wanted to join in, but he just didn't know how. The other cats didn't ask him because they thought he was a grumpy cat. But really, he was a lonely cat. Has that ever happened to you at recess? Maybe you wanted to play and you just didn't know how to ask. Sure would be nice if someone was brave enough to ask you to play. One night, everything changed. There was a terrible thunderstorm that crashed, shook the ground. Cat looked for shelter from the storm, but there wasn't any. Poor Cat got wetter, colder, soggier, and even grumpier than before. If you were left out in the rain, would you have felt like Cat? I would have. Then suddenly, out of nowhere, there came a meow. Cat looked down, and there, between his paws, was a little orange kitten. Kitten was as wet and cold and as soggy as Cat. Look who came to visit. Meow, said Kitten. Cat didn't know what to do. You know what? I've made another connection. Mr. Smoke was kind of a grumpy cat too, until Oliver found him. We see how that turned out. You gonna stay, Ollie, and finish the book? Can you say hi to kids? Yeah, let's turn the page. You gonna stay? No. He's not gonna stay. The rain stopped. Kitten meowed again. She thought she had found a friend, but Cat just glared at Kitten and walked away. Kitten followed Cat. She rolled on her back and showed her belly. When a cat shows their belly, that means they're friendly. She wiggled her tail under Cat's nose. She tried to catch Cat's tail. She just wanted to be friendly. But Cat still looked grumpy. That little cat is very persistent, isn't she? Cat tried his best to lose Kitten, but by balancing on a high picket fence, but Kitten was right behind him. Cat thought he had finally lost Kitten by climbing a tall tree. Then Cat heard a meow. Slowly and grumpily, Cat turned around. There, at the foot of the tree, was Kitten. Kitten followed Cat up the tree. She tried to reach him by balancing on the thinnest of branches. Then, Kitten slipped. Do you have a surprise face? You should use it now. Quick as a flash, Cat leaped over and took Kitten gently by the scruff of her neck and carried her down the tree to safety. Once they were on the ground, Cat licked Kitten to make sure she felt safe. Cat's got a soft side after all, doesn't he? Kitten meowed. She was happy and hungry. Cat dashed off, but soon returned with a surprise, a great big fresh fish as big as Kitten. Cat and Kitten ate until their bellies were full. Cat and Kitten cuddled up for a snooze. They had each found a friend, and Cat was never grumpy again. Well, almost never. The end. All of that kindness from Kitten paid off, didn't it? I hope that you enjoyed your story, and I hope you have sweet, sweet dreams tonight.